Now, what other types of interactions do we have? We can have dipole and induced dipole interactions. So this is the type of interaction that you'd have between a polar molecule and a nonpolar molecule. What happens is, if a polar molecule comes nearby, so if you have a polar molecule here, partial positive, partial negative, let's say you have a nonpolar molecule over here. What's going to happen? When the negative approaches, the negative end of a polar molecule approaches, what will it do to the electrons in here? It's going to push those electrons away, right? Electrons repel each other. So we have here, you would have an induced dipole. Okay, so a polar molecule, when it comes near a nonpolar molecule, it could cause the nonpolar molecule to have an induced dipole. It could so it could cause polarization of the nearby nonpolar molecule. So that's another type of interaction that could lead, then you'd have attractions between the two. Okay, so for which of these pairs would you expect dipole-induced dipole interaction? Between a pair of water molecules, between a pair of CO2 molecules, or between water and a CO2 molecule? Very good. Water is polar, CO2 is nonpolar.